I have no energy, like completely drained. That's why. So that's cool. I think 204.5 tomorrow. We'll see. And so if you have an opportunity where you can be physically active all day and get paid for it, you might as well. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, whenever you're watching this. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the where I am trying to go from this back to this by May, maybe even end of April. Who knows? So subscribe to follow along and comment if you think I can or can't. And we're really close to 500 subs, so you should sub. Maybe even at 500 by the time this comes out, which would be sick. Anyways, it is, what day is it today? Thursday. And, we got 2 more lifts and 7 more walks before we go to Colorado. So we gotta make them count. It is currently 5:22 in the morning. So we are already super late to start the day. But you know what? Whatever. It's chest day. I have enough time to get a decent chest day in, so that is exactly what we're gonna do. I'm gonna head out right now, and then we're gonna go do our weigh-in and physique check, and then we'll start walking. So I'm gonna go lift. I'll see you at the weigh-in. But first, of course, we gotta take our Turk Max, Turk Builder, Turkesterone, and we're almost out. So I need to buy more to make sure, or to not make sure, but I'm pretty sure it's working. So I need to buy more. We are home. And we're home. Quality chest day, very short. And it's time to do our weigh-in, except we gotta turn it on 47 times before it works. Oh my gosh. There we go. All right, what do we think it's gonna be? I'm saying 205.4. That is my guess. 205.4. Ooh, 205.2. New low. We're almost 15 pounds down. We're 14 and a half, well, 14.6 pounds to be precise, at 6 weeks and 1 day. Doing great. Gonna be hitting 199 shortly. Anyways, physique check. Look at that, more flex in the abs. There's still a lot of fat here, but there's something coming in. We still got 30 pounds to lose, but we're making progress. Chest day was actually pretty solid for how short it was. I got 2 sets of 5 and 1 set of 4 again on bench with 245. So we're maintaining our strength through this. I would like to add 1 more rep and just get 3 sets of 5. That would just be really satisfying, but usually the 5th rep on set number 2 is quite a grind, as it was today, and then the 4th rep is just as difficult. So, yeah, probably not going to make any strength gains, maybe, but probably not. But if we can maintain this for the next 20 pounds, or even like 3 sets of 3 for the next 20 pounds down, I'm completely satisfied. I'm gonna do the back again just cause. Yeah, going good. We're moving through. We got 2 more days. Tomorrow's weigh-in. It's gonna be the last weigh-in of the week. And so we were 205.2. If we can get to like 204.5, 204.5, or lower, that would be just spectacular. We dropped a pound today. Technically, we're only 0.4 pounds from my lowest weigh-in, which you were not a part of. But still, if we drop another pound-ish today, that would be fantastic. And then tomorrow, we're probably gonna get a few extra. Actually, no, we don't have our fourth walk, so probably gonna get the same steps. But today we got 4 walks, so we're gonna get some good steps in. I don't think I have any walking partners today, so I should be able to just grind them out. And yeah, it's going great. It's going great. I'm excited, but it's already 7:15. I gotta get ready for work, and I gotta go to work. And yeah. So, anyways, let's start walking. And just like that, we are on walk 1. Starting the day definitely less hungry than we started yesterday. That's for sure, which is really nice. I am actually a little hungry though, but if this follows suit of how I felt yesterday, then by the end of this walk, it'll kind of fade, and then it'll come back a few hours later. But if it's the same level of hunger that I'm at now, I'll be totally fine. Hardly even notice it. Also, the weigh-in, 205.2, stoked on that. That's fantastic. Was actually expecting it to be a little bit higher, like 205.4, 205.6, something like that. So squeeze out a couple extra ounces. It's really nice. I'm fairly certain we're gonna hit like 204.5 tomorrow morning, just at the rate that we are shedding, and that's why. So that's cool. I think 204.5 tomorrow. We'll see, but yeah, I'm optimistic. We got 3 more walks today, and we already got our lift done. Thank you, dog. We already got our lift done, which also went well. So today's starting off strong. Stoked about it, and let's just keep her going. On to walk 2. And just like that, we're on walk number 2. And man, I just had a moment of appreciation for my job, because A, it's obviously super chill, really nice compared to a lot of other jobs I've had, but B, it allows me to get so much activity, so many steps, so much cardio without doing any extra. And so if I have one tip for anyone that's trying to lose weight or doesn't have a job maybe, or both, really both if you're in that situation, get a job where you're on your feet just all day. It is uncomfortable at first, but it adds up really quick. And I don't mean necessarily standing. I don't know if you should be a cashier per se, but a restaurant job, if you live somewhere where there's a good dog walking service, or any kind of laborious job that you can do where you're just moving around all day, it's a lot better than having jobs where you just sit or even stand for 8 hours. I will say, the money isn't as great, but it's not all about money. And when you have other goals like weight loss and health and all that, physical activity is kind of hard to come by. And so if you have an opportunity where you can be physically active all day and get paid for it, you might as well. Okay, that is my tip, my fitness YouTuber tip for you. Okay, walk 3. Before we start walk 3, walk 3? Yeah, walk 3. I have a little update, not a very good one. I was getting really, really hungry. Didn't fade and delay the comeback as it did yesterday as much as I was expecting, and I got really, really hungry. And so I stopped at a market and got a chips, because I was really craving chips that are 290 calories, and a 0-calorie vitamin water to tide me over. But, and my thinking was A, just to satisfy a little bit of cravings. B, anything that's breaded is another hack. If you can eat something breaded and then drink some water just to like fill in the hunger feeling, it works really well. But then, right as I was standing there, there was a Coke Zero. and it's a big one too. So 0 calorie. I'm gonna drink this for the during my break, and hopefully that curbs the hunger enough. There's a decent chance I'm gonna cave and eat those chips, but I'm gonna try not to think about them. I have this to keep the cravings and the hunger down. And if I do end up caving and eating them, 300 calories really isn't that much on top of my food, and I'm in such a caloric deficit that doesn't really matter. I more want to just stay strong because we're making good progress, and I don't want to slow any of it down. I don't know. Yeah. That's all for the update. Walk number 3 is next. Oh, and I'm not going to record walk 3 because I'm going to have walk partners, so I'll catch up with you at walk 4, actually. And just like that, we are on walk number 4. Unfortunately, walk number 3, we did not get as many steps as I was hoping. My walk partner has a dog that is particularly slow, and so we obviously can't leave him behind. And so we didn't get as far down and as far back as I was hoping, so we're not getting the 25K today. But we're still gonna break 20. I'm guessing another day of like 22,000. Also, I ate the chips. I got so hungry, and right now I have no energy, like completely drained. Honestly feel like how I did after like the 2nd or 3rd day of a fast, before my energy would like come back. Just drained, lethargic, not sleepy, but just like empty. And it just feels very similar to a fast. So I'm glad that I ate those chips, because that might be the only thing that is kind of carrying me through this walk. But needless to say, I am excited for dinner, because I'll feel much better after I eat. It's just that's still like an hour and a half away. Anyways, we got like 15 minutes left on this walk, and I go home, cook, and eat, and I'll feel better. But anyways, catch you at dinner. And we are finally back home. It's 6:30. Starting to cook. We got our 1 chicken breast, 2 chicken breasts, half a chicken breast. Hoping that's like 600 grams, but it looks a little light. And then tomorrow we get 3 whole chicken breasts, and I'm definitely gonna eat all 3 of those. But yeah, let's get to cooking, because I feel like I'm gonna die and I need some food. We got big salad, 177 grams of lettuce, cilantro, still no lime, and unfortunately only 564 grams of chicken. Whew. End of the day wrap up. I am super full right now. It is so nice going from being hungry and tired to full and still tired, but full at least. Anyways, we're gonna get into everything real quick. Steps for the day, boom, 23,000. Pretty good. I do wish that walk number 3 was higher in steps, because we could have got the 25K if basically we didn't have a walk partner, which love having a walk partner. It's great, makes the hour go by faster. All my coworkers are awesome, but for the shreds, not ideal. But still, 23,000, solid. No complaints about that number. No real complaints about that number, I should say. More just nitpicky complaints. Calories and protein, boom. Under 2,000 calories with the bag of chips. So I thought I was actually going to be a little bit over, but with the less chicken, we see it under 2K. Fantastic. Still definitely in a steep deficit. And still got 181, 185 grams of protein, somewhere around there. Over 180. All that matters. And yeah, I felt today was weird. I was hungry in the morning. And then I was really, really hungry. And got the chips, got the soda. The soda didn't really tide me over as well as I thought it would, which is unfortunate. But either way, ended up eating the chips and still had a crazy energy tank. Like, I probably didn't even explain it very well during the clip, but I just felt like my feet were dragging, felt heavy, and just one of those walks I just wanted to be done. And yeah, we got it done, but it was hard. It was hard. Driving home, I was just like, oh, I need food. We got our food. We got our popsicles. Having 4 of these because I fucking wanna. And I've earned it. So, I'm definitely really full though. This 4th one is definitely hitting. But needless, all that to say, still a good day. We still made good progress. Tomorrow we're gonna be lighter. If we're down another pound, that would be absolutely fantastic. If we were at 204.5, that would be sick. Lost a piece of ice cream. Because that would mean, well, yeah, that would mean we have basically a week and a half to lose 4 pounds, which we can definitely do at our current pace. It should be sick. But we'll see. We'll see. Tomorrow's back day. Oh, we'll talk about chest. Chest is great. Honestly, for how fast I'm cutting weight, maintaining strength right now is top notch. I added a rep on squats yesterday. Today, we stayed the same on bench. Tomorrow's back day. Who knows how pull-up's going to go. Maybe I'll go up to 45. Probably stay at 35 for another 10 pounds or so until I'm in the sub 200s. If I can get 2 sets of that with like 5 reps with a 45 or a 35 would be sick. That's what we're going to shoot for. And yeah, I think that's it. I got to do my dishes. And I want to play a little bit of games before I go to bed, so I'm going to do that. So anyways, love yourselves, love each other, be kind, spread love, and walk it off, because it's good for you. All right, see ya.